Hi everyone, I'm Crunchiekitty and welcome back to Lucid Falls. Unfortunately, if you've been a regular on my channel, you'll know that it's been a little while since I've uploaded. I basically lost everything on my computer a couple weeks ago. And so yeah, I've been trying to recover from losing literally everything on my storage drive due to faulty manufacturing of my SSD, which really sucks. So basically, yeah, I have not been on my computer at all in the last few weeks, except to literally be re-downloading everything I own, trying to get all my mods back in order, etc, etc. Now, unfortunately, just before my storage drive died, I was in the process of recording myself building this cool second steampunk building, which is actually in front of me, which is why I'm in this third-person view still while talking to you, yeah, in front of me is actually another steampunk building that I had just finished building and recording it all with flashback mod. And of course, when my computer died, I lost all of my flashback videos, which means that there is no time-lapse and no intro and no material gathering for this build, which sucks. So this video is going to be a little bit of a mess. I'm not even sure if it's going to be that long because I'm going to be trying to show you guys what I've done, but I can't really do that. I can't show you it being done. I can show you it after it's done. Unfortunately, there's just nothing I can do to recover any of those files. They've just gone and I'm sad. And that sucks. Sorry to be a huge downer in the intro. Subscribe, it'll make me happy. But yeah, I'll show you what we've built. If you've watched previous episodes of this series, you'll know that I have a flower shop. And I got a bit sick of just gathering all the flowers manually, especially just like some of the ones that are only in like certain biomes. So I'm on a quest to make some flower farms, starting with a couple of the vanilla flowers in this flower forest biome, which is just going to be so much easier to generate them using this flower farm. It is the flower farm design by More Tings on YouTube. Their video will be linked in the description for sure. But in a few seconds, I'm going to spin around and you'll see the flower farm that I have made, which is, ta-da! It's a little hard to see from this angle, so I'll provide some better shots in flashback in a second. But basically, each flower farm is going to have some cute little flowers of that type on top of it. So this one, as you can see, is a red and orange tulip farm. It's pretty empty on the inside. It's literally just, it's functional, I should hope. Yes. So yeah, basically, that's what it does. As you can see, it's much easier than just gathering them all myself. So yeah, and that's that one. It connects inside to an allium and azure bluet, I don't know, farm, which also should work. Yay! Oh, at least that still works. I'm so glad I didn't somehow screw something up in all this madness. And this one has, as you can see, an allium and some azure bluets on top, and I've tried to stick with the same sort of color scheme in the material gathering / terraforming montage before I started building, which is no longer. I destroyed a bunch of these village house buildings, the ruined village house things, to make room for this, as well as flattening out a bunch of the land. I had to gather heaps of dirt, etc. I've stocked that all up with the bone meal from Aubrey's shop, which I made a few purchases at. I also made some purchases at Drew's Prismarine shop, which was great, but isn't on camera, of course. Sorry, I'm pretty bitter about that still. I'm going to be yapping about that for a while, I think. I need some time to get over that, losing everything. Anyway, yeah, so I'm pretty happy with this build. I'll show you some... What was that? What the hell was that? I don't know. Fingers crossed this recording turns out okay. What the hell? What is that sound? I'm going to turn on subtitles and see. Hello? Anything? As you can see in chat, I've spent so long not active on this server because of my computer that we've actually gained a couple of members, I believe, whose channels, of course, I'll be linking in the description. And yeah, you should go check them out. I have yet to meet them in terms of in voice chat, but yeah, that's exciting as always. But yeah, this is what I did. It took ages. I am just so glad that I had finished the build just literally the day before my computer died, because I lost all my Lightmatica files, which is what I used to replicate the builds that I design in Creative here. I lost my single player world with the same seed, and I lost all my flashback stuff. But yeah, I would have lost all those schematics that I have made for builds here, and luckily I hadn't planned anything ahead of this, and I just built it literally the day before it all happened. So I'm very, very glad that at least this remains. Zombie converts to drowned. That's what that sound was. Where is that happening? That's so weird. But yes, you can see what I've been busy doing is just restoring everything. And I just remembered, unfortunately, another ramification of my storage drive dying is that my integrated Minecraft series is no longer. Unfortunately, that world, along with any other single player worlds I had, are just gone. And I'm just so glad that Lucid Falls is a server that is not hosted on my computer and was able to withstand this terrible occurrence. So instead, I have a couple of ideas for a single player series now that my integrated Minecraft series is dead. Option A, I restart another world on integrated Minecraft and continue just exploring that mod pack in single player with a whole new world, different seed, different builds, etc. B, I've got this idea where basically I thought maybe I could play in one of those really old versions that were like in the golden days of modding, like 1.7.10. I remember I spent like hours playing on that with my dad playing on Minecraft 1.7.10 with mods such as like Mo Creatures and Ars Magica before it became Ars Nouveau and all sorts of things back then. Like there was just, there was so many. Yeah, I really miss that era of Minecraft and I feel like that could be very fun. Or C, I start a series with my own cozy mod pack that I've made, which I've been playing a little bit on in my free time. And it's pretty fun and cozy and is definitely my vibe. And I could release that mod pack to you all as a custom Crunchiekitty curated mod pack. So those are the three options I'm thinking of. Let me know if you have any preference. No guarantee that I'll listen to you, but I would very much appreciate any input or feedback as to what I do next now that I've got so much free time. I mean, of course, I'll be doing separate builds for my Patreon. Also, yeah, that's something that I never got to mention. I started a Patreon where you can download all my vanilla builds in the form of schematics, Java world files, Bedrock world files, and Lightmatica schematics, as well as world edit schematics. And yeah, it's a way to really support me because I am not able to be monetized by YouTube yet. Hopefully I will hit that milestone soon though. I'm currently just sitting over 500 subscribers, which is so exciting. Thank you so much for anyone watching this who is subscribed. And if you haven't, you should. But yeah, check out my Patreon. You can join for free just to stay updated on when I post, whether it's a free or a paid membership. I would really appreciate that so much. And yeah, honestly, I'm kind of not sure what to do with this episode because my episode was going to be collecting the materials for and building this thing behind me, which is already built. But I will show you some pretty glamour shots of this building, although I cannot show you me building it, which is so disappointing, but is what it is. Technology issues happen. I think that might be all for this specific episode. I know that's literally just a yap session, so it's not even really an episode. I'm going to call this like 11.5 because it's not really an episode 12. Thank you so much for watching if you did, and I'll be back to some more consistent uploading hopefully soon. I apologize for the inconvenience, and yeah, I really appreciate it if you're still watching this despite the severe lack of videos. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more and stay updated, please subscribe and like. And yeah, leave a comment telling me what you think I should do next in terms of both on the server and for my single player series. Anything you'd like to see me build or make a tutorial for, etc, etc, etc. Leave a comment, let me know. And thank you so much. That's all from me today. Bye!